Yeah, step back. Yeah, bougie gang in the building. Ha, ha. They don't pick mains, he pick victims. Let's work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bougie when he step on the stage, that drip too clean. Every match a highlight reel, living out a king's dream. Bougie gang loud, whole squad stay gleaming. If you see Zay queued up, someone's screen gon' be freezing. Call him Zay's a bougie cause he styling when he strike. Doesn't matter who he chooses, he gon' send him to the light. Moving smoother than satin, pressure heavy like gold. Every round he let him know, skill can't ever be sold. Yeah, drip on his fit, dripping his tech. Bougie gang rise when he hit that flex. Read so sharp they'll cut through steel and a pop off, man, that's the real. Yeah, 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 woo, yeah, 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 woo. Bougie when he step on the stage, that drip too clean. Every match I highlight real, living out a king's dream. Bougie gang loud, whole squad stay gleaming. If you see Zay queued up, someone's screen gon' be freezing. Online or offline, he bring that shine. Every punish hit perfect, timing divine. He don't block, he don't need it. Reeds built in, let the bougie gang chant while he racks up wins. Multi-character menace, no matchup fear. Switch the whole style just to make it more clear. He bougie with the sauce, bougie with the aim. Beat you with your counter pick, then laugh at the shame. Lights flash, crowd hype, he a walking highlight. Bougie gang behind him, now the whole room ignites. Victory pose, too smooth, that's a certified statement. Welcome to the lifestyle, bougie by engagement. Oh, bougie when he step on the stage, that drip too clean. Every match a highlight reel, living out a king's dream. Bougie gang ride, whole squad stay beaming. If Zay in the bracket, yeah, somebody's dream leaving. Somebody's dream leaving. Somebody's dream leaving. Somebody's dream leaving.
So, we all know why we're here today. I I received some very horrible news just a few minutes ago. I'm trying to keep my composure here. Don't cry. Okay. I wanna tell you guys, but okay. I have been preparing for this moment, and it has changed my life in a way like wow. I'm trying not to. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. I feel hurt. I feel like I was stabbed in the back. I feel betrayed. I mainly feel like y'all better stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with it be? Stop playing with Teddy. What's going on, guys? This is your boy, Petty Teddy. Zay So Bougie is asleep right now. I had to tell him to beat it. Okay? You got Petty Teddy here today. You got Petty Teddy here today. Guys, I am feeling beautiful. I'm feeling amazing. It's a good day. It's been a good day. But we all know why we're here. We're here to be petty, right? Come on now. Y'all should have known I was faking it when I had the shades. When have y'all ever seen me with shades on? Come on now. I am trolling. Gucci, by the way. Anyway, yes. So, we're here to, talk about some things. We're here to expose the truth. We're here to, we're here to really shed light on stuff, right? You already know how I'm coming. So, y'all know how I get down. I always am gonna Prodigy. You know what? I'll address you later. But well, actually, you know what? Some of these people haven't been in my streams long enough to know when I'm trolling or not. So the only reason why you know is because you've been around me. So you know when the trolling is happening. But anyway, yes. So I'm gonna do a little Petty Teddy show. And everybody who wants to join is welcome to join. They can speak their piece. They don't have to. Doesn't matter. But I'm going to be showing you guys some receipts. There's some audio I would like for you guys to listen, but it has music in it. So, and you know how YouTube is, they do that copyright stuff, and I'm not trying to get flagged. So if you guys want to listen to the audio, I will post it and you guys listen to that on the side and we can go from there, but that's up to you. So let me get my little event started. This, guys, is going to be very interesting. Oh, let me do this real quick. Okay, cool. We are good. I keep forgetting about that sometimes. Morris, yeah, exactly. I'm in the server, but have no access. Okay. You should just be wait. You should just be able to join the thing to talk, no? Chat. What's up, Turtle? I see you're in here. You're muted. Nah, it's locked. Oh, is it locked? Do I have to unlock it? That's weird. That is weird. Let's figure it out because I don't remember locking it. Maybe I should just do another one and do it that way because I have no idea. The thing ain't letting me through. That's weird. Turtle, what is going on? Hold on one second. I see all you guys in there, but I can't. That's so weird. Give me a second, guys. Uh, uh, yeah, but I'm trying to. Let me see. End event. Okay, try now, guys. Should be good.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. I guess I made it private. I don't know how or why, but yeah. What's up, Turtle?
What's up? How's it going?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing all right. I'm
Can you guys
chilling.
can you guys hear Turtle fine? Yes, no, maybe so. The Discord link is in the bio if you guys want to join up. Uh, I could actually let's do another link because I think probably that one. Uh,
Yeah, I tried sending it in the chat earlier, but I couldn't pin the message.
yeah. I got you.
Okay.
Uh, doo, doo, doo. Move you over here. I definitely said over here, but okay.
Oh wow.
What's up?
Give me a second. Just looking.
Okay,
Copy
guys.
this.
You guys should be good now. So click that link if you guys want to join up, and it should be good. Okay. You guys should be able to join up, and yeah. Okay. Uh, hey Kayla, how are you? Can you guys hear Turtle okay? Do I need to turn him up, turn him down? Is he good? Turtle, speak real quick.
Testing, testing. One, two, three.
Okay. Turtle's audio is good. Okay, perfect. All right. So, uh, I ain't got no beef. Yeah, we're just here. I needs a role or something, please. You don't need a role. You could just join, and then you're in. As far as I know.
Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see something real quick.
Okay. He said, "Yeah, we hear that plug artist is crazy." Ah. Ah. Locks on is crazy. Oh my goodness. What happened, Turtle?
Weird.
You said you said something's weird. What's weird?
I wonder if that should work now. Let's see if people can join now.
What was wrong? It was still locked?
I think so.
How?
I
I
added the
didn't.
role because it's just the member role.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't touch anything or update anything, so pretty
It was
weird.
me. Don't worry. It was me.
Thank you, Remy, for the donation. Appreciate you, brother.
People should be able to join. People should be able to join.
VC is logged. This
Sure.
is this is VC is logged.
Is he still locked? That's crazy. That's so freaking crazy.
How is it locked? Do we have to invite them personally? Hold on, let me see. Permission. Should be okay now. Okay, there we go. All right, you guys should be able to join now. Okay. Wasted a lot of time. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties, but we're good now. So we got people. Well, someone's in here, so you guys should be able to join. No problem. You may have to just refresh the page or whatever the case may be. But, right. Okay, cool. All right. So, first of all, I want you guys to understand. I want you guys to understand that, you know, people are always going to talk shit about you. People are always going to say things about you, and people are always going to, you know, throw dirt on your name, anything they can do to bring you down, right? But when they spread lies, when they spread bullshit, when they say stuff that can ruin your reputation, I feel like that is when you've crossed the line in a way. Because this man has still been talking shit about all of us. Prodigy, Turtle, me, Ergo, everybody. And the thing is, we're not even around to see this stuff. Well, I haven't been around, but you know, we've been getting screenshots. Like, I don't know how many times I have to explain to these people, you can't talk about us and think we're not gonna know. You can't talk about me and think I'm not gonna know. You can't talk about Turtle and think he's not gonna know. You can't talk about people in my community and think we're not gonna know. You can't talk about people in Turtle's community and think he's not gonna know. There's people who genuinely care for Turtle. There's people who genuinely care for me. There's people who don't care for me. That's just what it is. I do not care for that. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Thank you for reminding me, Jesse. So I just have a problem when people just won't shut up. Like, that's the problem. That's really the major issue I have. So Turtle and Turtle has gotten me receipts, and the rest of my community has gotten receipts, and we're just here to, you know, talk about it. So let's go back to last year, when this man called us lolly supporters, right? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I kind of don't want to say his name because, ugh, disgusts me. But I'm sure someone will say his name. But anyway, um, he called us lolly supporters. And when we all were asking for proof, he was referring to a video that Sun Tsunami did, or stream Sun Tsunami did. I don't know if Sun Tsunami's in. Oh, Sun Tsunami's in here. What's up, bro? How you doing? We'll get you in here in a second. Anyway, what's up, Big Lex? Um, so there was some man in there. I kind of forgot his name, but he admitted that he did say that we were Lolly supporters. I will show you guys the screenshot in a second. But I guess he felt that way in the beginning, but as time went on and Turtle had I guess a private conversation with him, and he explained, what happened, how he didn't know, and he no longer feels that way. Now, what was a little crazy to me was I don't know why he put any of us in that category because I don't know who he is. He doesn't know who I am to this day at this very moment, right? But I guess since all of us are friends with Turtle or know who Turtle is, we all just are lumped together somehow. But okay, cool. But later on, there was some news that I didn't know about. But let's reveal it and talk about it, right? Because y'all know I'm the receipt hub. So if we go to my beautiful server, we go down to official receipts. It's a lot of receipts we got to talk about, baby. A lot of receipts. A lot of receipts. Where is it? Dang, it's so much, guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this is the first part, right? So Chorus Turtle, this is the guy I'm talking about who said that we were Lolly supporters. He owned up to saying that we were, and as you see at the bottom, he says, no, I don't think you're a Lolly supporter. Why are you asking me this? Then we're gonna go to this part, right? He says, because you defended that stream, huh? Oh, because the guy you defended that stream is putting words in my mouth saying that me and my friends are Lolly supporters, and he's saying that to you. So he says, yeah, I said that on the stream, but that changed towards the end. Then we spoke, and then I did a stream explaining you got rid of said person, right? And then he says, so you're stating that I am not a Lolly supporter, thank you, right? And then there was another part, right? Oh, okay, so then there's this. In this situation, you did the right thing by getting rid of him, because we all did. We all did. He was kicked out of my server. He was kicked out of Turtle server. I believe he left Sun Tsunami server, or he was kicked. I don't know. I don't know the full part with that, but I do know he was kicked out of my server and he was kicked out of Turtles. I can confirm that. But all the other servers, I have no idea. I didn't ask. None of my business, right? So then, this is what gagged me. This is what gagged me, guys. This is what gagged me. I want y'all to read that. That's not my friend or my people. I was pretending to be cool so I can bring him back to the call because he wasn't answering nobody. That's not my people. That's what gagged me. That's what gagged me. I had to get Kool-Aid and Ciroc for this part. Try it, guys. It's really good. Yo, what's up, Lil G? How you feeling? You can't make this up, guys. You can't make this up. Can't make it up. Right? Okay. Let's continue, right?
also want to add here that
Okay.
Roxas is still to this day trying to use that live stream that Sun did as evidence that we do support Lolicon. However, like I said, I do not support it. I don't watch that shit. That's not my cup of tea. I don't fuck with that shit at all.
At all.
Um, as I said, like nobody does. I can speak for it. Like nobody fucks with that shit. And if I happen to find out that you do fuck with it, you're just getting cooked. That's just how it is.
Mm.
However, in some screenshots further down, you will see something that will actually make you gag because there are receipts of this. But I just want to add that in order to make himself feel good, he has to put out this like thing where you're a lolicon supporter because you disagree with Roxas.
Hmm. Interesting. Now,
So,
oh, go ahead.
so no. So I also just want to point out too that if I know because I know people are stalking the stream. I know people are stalking the stream, aka like the ops are stalking the stream. Um, but I want to say that if you're seeing this, we have receipts. You don't. If you want to say something along the lines of we're some weirdos and you don't have the receipts to back it up, just shut the fuck up. That's all I want to say. Continue, Zay.
Clock that team. I want you guys to see this. This man has told Sun Tsunami, he's told me, he's told Turtle, he's told a lot of us that um he doesn't, fuck with Six Arrogant. But if you see at the bottom here, he says, he can't spell, but he says, OT, my G, I always got your an AN6 back on the dead homies. And then he says, damn, his quiet now. I, reading his messages has to give you a headache. It has to. Because there's so many errors in this one sentence. He has OT, he has and then his. Like, we don't read what we say. We don't read what we say before we press send.
Reading is fundamental, y'all. I just want to let that be known. Reading is fundamental. And another thing to point out too is that he put on dead homies that he would willingly look after a server of a weirdo and pedophile. So think about that. Think about that. He has said he put on his dead relatives
Mm.
that he will look after a pedophile server. I want you to think about that. Think about that, right? Just have that in the back of your mind.
Remy, this man is 33 years old. He's older than Turtle Days. He's older than me. He's older than probably all of us in here. Well, most of us. And he talks the way he talks. It's very depressing to see. Um, so this guy's right here is where he tried to basically shame. Oh, you guys didn't know that? Oh yeah, he's old. Oh, Rami, see, you're mature, but yeah, he's older than us, and he acts young as hell. He acts like Turtle Days' age, if I'm being honest. But anyway, but Turtle acts way more mature than him, so it's kind of like age doesn't come with maturity. But anyway, but this right here is him basically trying to call somebody out for having our back. And it's just like, yeah, of course, when you have people that fuck with us, they're gonna have our backs. But that's not important. I just wanted to show y'all that. Then you have rat character harassing OCD, somebody named Alex, and Turtle, of course. He's harassed him in his streams, talked about Skittles and Arizona's, basically referring to Trayvon Martin. But then he's going to tell me in my DMs he didn't know that happened to Trayvon Martin, but he was playing dumb, of course. But you know how they are. Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin.
I actually hold up. I actually want to say something too because I think
Sure.
Glider was there. Glider was actually here, and Glider can attest to this.
Hmm.
Um, Rat King actually stalked my stream yesterday and tried to harass me on my stream. Like I said, Rat King does this offering thing where he says, "I want to offer you some Skittles." I think he offered some other random thing, but I don't like that man. But it's good to know that like I'm on your mind. I guess like I don't know for a person that's like racist. I don't know why you're thinking of another black man, but to each their own. I guess.
But I
Um,
digress. I digress. Yeah.
another yeah, exactly. Like another thing I might add is that like this was somebody like this rat character is someone that also has that has also harassed people for pics. Uh, and he actually owned up to it actually. So just like it's another thought. And this person is friends with Roxas. Roxas calls this person his brother to this day.
That'll always be
He
stupid.
talked he talks shit. He talks shit about he talks shit about some people that I'm chill with, like Alex. He's a veteran. He's talking crazy about how like he was a war vet that failed to do something drastic, or how he was a war vet that um basically got his legs blown off by an IED. Like what's actually wrong with you? And
Mm,
he tried to play off his sexual harassment towards this person as trolling.
mm.
So, I also want to let that sink in. It says you got to understand like it's not you are like when you're in a group of people, you kind of become that group. Yes, Ghost. Alex is a vet. He was he's in the army. So I just want that to be known. And these people these people are literally like trying to make us look like we're some villainous people when they're actually the villains here. Um, I don't know about you, but does this seem like people who are reasonably sound and right in the head? Like, does this sound like a person that's reasonably sound? You could
Yes.
challenge Roxas to read like five Magic Treehouse books,
Yes,
but
Remy. The one
other
in
than that,
OCD
like,
server. The one in OCD. Sorry, Turtle. Yes, the
yeah,
one in OCD server. Go ahead.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. So, just think about it. Think about how bad these people are and how they're not good within the communities. They'll go out of their way to lie and badmouth people that try to platform our communities, like Sun Tsunami tried to platform our community, but then you badmouth them, and so he's here now. So let's let that sink in. When you spread lies, when you keep on over time, you will show your true colors because you don't have receipts of anything. We're gonna show the receipts. I'm still waiting for receipts of me to come out. That's all. But that's it. Continue, Zach.
You know, it. This is where yo, Sun Tsunami, what's up, bro? Sun Tsunami, I do need to invite you to the call because there is something I do want to ask you. Um, I sent the screenshots. Well, you and I already talked about it, but I'd rather you tell the audience your opinion and stuff like that. But so yeah, this is where that person said it was trolling, and I don't know when we started harassing minors for nudes as trolling, but I digress, right? But I think that's disgusting. I think you shouldn't do that. But you know, I still am waiting. I'm still waiting for you guys to tell me when you want the fade. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for a while. Tell me you need that. That's it. Bro, we're in the same state. I almost said city. We're in the same state. It's nothing to pull up. It's not, bro. I promise you. Now, if you need your little brother to come, that's fine. I got backup. My man is right there. All I gotta do is say, babe, let's go handle this. He'll be like, when? It could be a 2-on-2 tag fight. I'm not gonna say WWE because I'm not wrestling. We're not doing that because yeah. 2-on-2 fight. I'm with that. You know, y'all not gonna come the same. Y'all not gonna leave the same way y'all came. I can tell you that right now. I'm being very honest. And I'm too cute, but I'll still whoop a bitch ass. But no, yeah, guys, it's just it's so unfortunate that you know, uh, it's just so much going on. You know, this man just won't stop talking. Turtle read him for filth here, and take your high blood pressure meds. It's unfortunate. And bro, if you need that, come and get that. And you know what, bro? I have a surprise for you at the end of this stream. I have an offer for you, sir. I have an offer for you.
Wait, hold on. Can I just start this real quick? Wait, so this gushing goat character, you're also a person that was bad mouthing us. Why are you here?
He was? Oh, I don't know who
This
that is. I
well,
don't know.
no, this gushing goat character, he's the person that was in that server where he had his people like bad mouthing us in his server. That's gushing goat. Um,
Okay.
he said he and I don't know. I just want to know why are you here? You're
I didn't even
it's
know
just
he knew
like
who
come on.
I didn't even know he knew who I was. But okay. Well, that's interesting to know. I
But
didn't know he had a
he's
problem with
gone.
me.
He-
Oh well, yeah, I didn't know
but
he
he's
had.
gone.
Yeah, I didn't know he had a problem with me. I don't know who he is, but I digress. Um, it's just look at all these receipts. Like we're hating on him, and it's just it's so to me. Like uh like just makes he doesn't make my blood boil. He's just disgusting. And then, guys, look, he's still friends with Black Haze. Yo, you can't make this up. He's still friends with Black Haze, a lolly enjoyer.
Oh, notice how we actually took the time to understand the ramifications of being friends with the dude like hockey, and we immediately cut him off. But as soon as we pointed out the fact that he's actually friends with somebody that literally says that they like lolicon. You want to know what he says? What does that got to do with you?
What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with anything? He literally said on a stream that Sun Tsunami did that because it doesn't affect him, he does not care. So he can't take a position when LTG was grooming this little girl. I think she's 18 now, but
17-year-old Elena, when he was grooming
yes,
the 17-year-old Elena.
yes, when he was grooming her, he literally said, "What does that have to do with me?" What? What? You you are a sick individual. You are a sick individual. I can't even believe Sun Tsunami took the time to get to know you. I can't believe I took the time to get to know you. I can't believe Turtle did. Anybody who took the time, whoever takes the time to get to know you is like that's wild. That will always be wild to me. But I'm glad I got to see who
Sunglasses were too fast.
yes, but I'm glad I got to see who you really are. Even though I've been peeped it, I just was letting everybody get their own experience. I didn't want to say, "Yo, Turtle, listen, I you got to find out for yourself." You know, I don't want to give anybody my personal experience because that person might be different with you. But it's like he gets into it with people who are like 17 to 22. But you won't get into it with people our age. Me, Sketch, Prodigy, Vontae,
Kudrow.
Kudrow, But you get into it with these little kids. I'm sorry, not little kids. You get into it with these younger people, these young adults. because you
He was
know they're
literally
probably.
beefing with a dude half his age. He's beef
I
with NMB, a dude half his age.
I think it's because people like us will read him for filth, and then you guys. Not saying you guys don't, but you guys don't say what we say, if that makes sense. Like okay, Kudrow, we all can agree that Kudrow's mouth is crazy. We all can agree that autism's mouth is crazy. Shout out to autism. We all can agree that Prodigy's mouth is crazy. We all can agree that I can be a little wild at some point. But those three, oh yeah, no, no, no. It's time for me to exit out the room. Because their mouths are crazy. And they own that. They have always said, listen, say, yes, I know I have a crazy mouth. You know? And I fuck with that because they're honest people. But for me, they say the things I want to say, but I just don't say it because well, I'm a Taurus, so I spare a lot of people's feelings, even though I shouldn't. But I do that a lot. I do that at work. I do that with family. Like I spare a lot of feelings because I feel like for me, if I say what I'm really feeling, not saying I'm faking how I feel, but if I'm saying everything I really want to say, you would want to fight me. It would be war with me. And I don't want that. So when people say I hurt their feelings by just saying something in the nicest way possible, imagine if I said what I really wanted to say. You feel me? But another story. He's friends with Black Haze, but calls us lolly supporters and still has yet to show any proof. Now, here's something I want to get into. Is Sun Tsunami in here? Sun Tsunami, you got a second? I need to ask you something. Let me invite you to speak. If you'd like. I guess. Well, when he joins, then he'll join. But we'll get to that in a minute. Well, when he joins. So where are we now? Where are we now? Give me a second, guys. Oh, okay.
Tsunami.
Hello, Sun Tsunami. How are you, brother?
Hey, Teddy, how we doing, fam?
I am
I'm
fabulous.
good.
How are you?
Doing well. I'm doing well.
Doing well.
Glad to hear you're good.
Yes, of course. So I wanted to ask you really quick. So Rob, that man, has said that he left your server because it was boring. So what I want to ask you is,
Okay,
do
okay.
you think that's true? Do you think there's another reason? Do you think it's a lie?
Oh, Roxas is still calling us lolicon supporters in Dez's server still.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. There's
So
no,
that's
no,
funny as
no,
hell.
no, no, no. That's fine. But Sun Tsunami, yes. So it has been said that he left your server because it was boring, but I feel like he really left because he got exposed in your stream, one of your streams, for you know being a dumbass. So I would just want to know, how do you feel about that, or what is your opinion on that?
Well, it's funny. The day before I was going to do the Curious Case of Roxas, he was in my DMs telling me, hey, if you do this, I'm going to get your shit taken down.
Mhm.
All right. So he was threatening to take my channel taken down, all that shit. So I did it on an old channel of mine, right? And during that court case, I told him, hey, if you want to come in, you can talk, you can speak, whatever you want to do, but I'm telling everybody what I know. He left that day. He left during the court case. So I don't know if it was boring to him or if he was scared, but I'm gonna go with the latter.
Mm.
I also want to draw a similarity too. Son, if you recall, isn't that something that someone who you're familiar with, Tales of Dale, tried doing? Do you see like a lot of similarities between Tales of Dale and Roxas?
Well, from the deadbeat father aspect, yeah. No, I see that.
Oh wow.
But
Damn, son
past that,
tsunami.
nah.
Oh,
I always
so,
say they're different. They're a little different. You know,
but I
Tails, he's trash, but he's decent at games. You know,
okay, okay. Mm,
Roxas, he's
He
also
tried
trash.
flagging you. Well, he also tried flagging you too,
mm,
right? And I
Oh, he
like
did, yeah.
looking at how. Oh, and looking at how it's going too, right? Like for a person that was really tapped into the LTG sphere, I think it's weird how a person that's a troll of LTG wants to go after another troll of LTG because they're being critical of them. Doesn't that seem a little odd? And
mm.
whenever and notice how whenever you are critical of Roxas, you can be critical of Roxas right now, and he will start calling you a lolicon supporter. It doesn't matter who you are. You could go into Desert Server right now and say, Roxas, I think the way you're moving is really weird, and he'll call you a lolicon supporter. With no proof. With no proof. We still have yet to get proof from this man. But continue, son.
Nah, that's him. That's Roxas in a nutshell, honestly. So yeah, I think he left because he was scared of all the evidence actually coming up, proving that he does support LTG and he
Mm,
does want to get back into these circles. Like this man, he plays all the sides.
yes.
I don't know what he stands for because this man plays every single fucking side.
Damn. Sun Tsunami speaking the truth. See, guys, when I need you guys to understand, Teddy is called the keeper of the records for a reason. When I tell you something, I can prove it. A lot of stuff I told Sun was proven. A lot of stuff that they allegedly said I did, I still have yet to know. I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Right? So why are y'all lying on my name? Why? Like, do you know I will slap each and every one of y'all until last night? Respectfully, disrespectfully, I would. But you guys want to hide and not talk to Sun Tsunami when he was exposing the truth because you guys are horrible people. And then you have this man right here. I want to talk about this right here. This is what I need to talk about. This man, right? This man is talking about me and my people used lag as an excuse to kick this man out of the Tekken session. Now, the stream is still up. I don't remember what stream it is, but the stream is still up. The game was unplayable. And it got to a point to where everybody was like, nah, he gotta go. And once he left, all of a sudden the connection's great. But you think you're hot shit because you got this high rank? Congratulations. Please, you play Tekken 25-8. We all have lives. But for you, sir, to lie on my name and say I used lag as an excuse, go back and watch the stream, sir. And if you had anything to say, you could have came to my DMs. Because if I exposed what you said in my DM, well, technically Turtle already did that. But if I were to expose it again, I would be wrong, right? But I'm not going to do that because you're the type to talk a lot of shit, but when someone's barking at you, you stay quiet. Because autism was coming at you, but you was in my DMs telling me to, go after autism. But you was the same one attacking somebody else in another server. Yeah, it's okay for you guys to do stuff, but it's not okay when we do it. Like, how does that work? Sick individuals, all of y'all. And then this motherfucker says zesty. What's wrong with being zesty? Roxas, let me tell you something, bro. I look better than you. I cook better than you. Don't say that word. Don't say that word. Oh, don't say that word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I do that better than you. Right? There's nothing wrong with being zesty. I've been with my significant other for 5+ years. How long is your relationship? 2.5 minutes? 2.5 minutes with you know, Angela. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious, but I'm kidding. It like, bro, you don't want this. You don't want this. You can't compete where you don't compare. I'm sorry. I know I dress better than you. Like, you look like you look like the struggle. You look like you were fighting all your life. And I'm so sorry. You've never had power in your life, so you feel like you have to have power in these Discord servers and think you're hot shit. I'm an admin for certain people, but I don't brag about that. I'm an admin for Turtle. I don't brag about that. I'm an admin for a guy in the music industry, but I don't brag about that. He's actually in my server, but I don't brag about that. He's cool as fuck, but I don't brag about that. I'm very humble. I know where I came from. But you like to feel important over these Discord servers. But you won't even come in and defend yourself. But you just want to keep talking about lolly supporters with no proof because you're a dumb ass. Okay? Exactly. Sorry.
Even in Sun's interviews, Roxas was literally bragging to Sun how he's mod and all these servers, and how he was basically just like buttering himself up, saying how, oh, I'm a real nigga. I get, like, I get into places, I'm a real nigga, so on and so forth. This goes to show you that, like, and you can even see this on Sun's channel. There's an interview with Roxas on Sun's channel. If you don't believe me, you can literally watch that video, and it's just him basically like blazing himself and presenting himself and putting himself on this pedestal where he's the bestest because he is in all these servers.
I will
It's
confirm
literally
that he did. He did talk about it in one of our segments within the interview. Yes, that's very true.
Son,
Now, let me ask.
it.
Do
oh,
you
go
have any
ahead.
more questions for me?
Well, yeah, I guess. What are your final thoughts about, this said man before you, I guess, head on to what you were gonna do? If you have any
I did
thoughts.
say a lot of it in my final curious case, but I'll say it again. The thing with the Six Revolt people,
Yes.
I thought their mission was to stop Six and get them off the internet. Right? I didn't understand why there were people that didn't like the people that didn't like someone that was terrible. But after interacting and interviewing every single one of them and seeing what they do after and knowing what they've done before, I think they're all just fucked in the head. I think they all should be on Six's side because I think they're just as bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Roxas, he's comfortable in it. I think the rest of them should follow suit because honestly, if they're too coward and too pussy to come up and defend themselves, that means we're right. Simple. It means that we are correct. That's all I have.
Thank you so much, Sun Tsunami.
Damn.
Shout out to Sun Tsunami. Thank you so much for joining, bro.
Of course. Appreciate you guys. Please be safe. Have a wonderful stream, all right?
Of course. Much love, bro. Now, I want to talk about this message right here. He mentioned me in Dez's server. Now, allegedly, I didn't even know my name was changed because last time I checked, my name was Pretty and Petty Teddy. So I saw this, but I didn't know who that was because I didn't know my name was changed. So he called us haters and no one fucks with us, right? And he changed my name to Ugly and Fugly Bugly. I'm like, huh? Ugly? Like, Roxas, that almost hurt my feelings in a way. Like, a bitch like you calling me ugly? It's like, how dare you say that out of your widescreen ass mouth? Like, you have the nerve, but when I come at you, you want to say I'm always starting shit. Roxas, you know I look better than you, bro. You know I look better than you. My teeth are better than you. My lips look better. Like, come on now. I dress better than you. I cook better than you. I F-U-C-K better than you. Like, come on now. Come on now. A bitch like you could never keep up with a bitch like me. I just want that to be clear. And again, if you need that, come get that. You have me blocked. You and your little crew. All y'all have me blocked. So who's really the bad bitch? All y'all, I'm sure, have Turtle blocked. Well, probably not because he's in mutual servers, so you guys unblock him to see what he's saying, right? But I'm blocked by just about all of you guys. And all I did was expose. That's it. All I did was expose the truth. But none of y'all want that, right? Because y'all like to feel tough over this internet shit. But it's okay, you know? If you keep coming at Turtle, he's gonna keep coming at you. If you keep coming at me, I'm gonna keep coming at you. So it's best to really, after this stream, keep those mouths shut if you know what's good for you. But I know you're gonna find a way to keep talking, and then I'm gonna have to keep doing stuff like this. You're not gonna win, bro.
They feel so tough on the internet. They would rather ask me. Well, Roxas tried to get me to money match him in Joe Budden's server. He felt like hot shit, and he wanted to money match me in Joe Budden's server. I'm like, why would you want to money match me in Joe Budden's server? And then as soon as I told him to in Dez's server, 1v1 me in COD, he declined. Then I said he was bitch made. And then he's saying, oh, what COD then? Like, nigga, I'm not playing you. You're just a fucking creep. You just want to prove your tough shit on the internet through a video game. Like, what is a video game going to prove at this point in time? Literally.
But it's like, Turtle, this guy has the nerve. Now, guys, what I'm going to show you guys next is going to have you guys gagging, right? Because there's something wrong with him, right? I'm going to show you. Let's read this message together, right?
Virgo. The context of the Skittles comment is basically Rat King trying to be racist, trying to offer me Skittles as if I was Trayvon Martin. He did that with me. He did that with Zay. Not only that, I know this for a fact because prior to this, a couple months ago, he called Zay racist and homophobic slurs. Said that he was gonna, turn him into a slave. This, that, all that shit. Everything with a child of God, and that's why I just perceive it as racism.
And he mentioned my he mentioned my parents, and he mentioned my significant other. He talked about all of them. So that's why I offered to fight, because he got under my, I'm not gonna lie, he did get under my skin that day, because you bringing up my family for what? Like, I never brought up your family. I don't give a fuck. Like, but you going that low to bring up my family, it's like, bro, I will beat you the fuck up. And that's on facts. But anyway, back to this. I want y'all to read this, right? This says, I'm not a deadbeat. I actually look out for my kid. Then he says, but I don't remember having kids. Huh? Like, what? Did I just read that correctly? Wait, let's read it again. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not a deadbeat. I look out for my kid, but I don't remember having kids. Huh?
Son.
Huh?
Folk. Yo.
I told y'all, reading his messages gives me a headache. Like, what? Big Lex, help me understand this. Turtle, help me. Somebody help me understand that sentence. I'm not a deadbeat. I actually look out for my kid, but I don't remember having kids. Can somebody? What is the tactic behind this? Please tell me the tactic behind that, because I don't understand that. Like, is this AI? Is that AI? Because that's the only thing that I can excuse for this. This must be AI. I kid you not. This has to be AI. I kid you not. This has to be AI. Because what person would say that? I'm not a deadbeat. I actually look out for my kid, but I don't remember having kids. What? And then look what Ghost says. You are actually retarded. Because what?
Yo, W Ghost, bro.
Bro,
Yo.
bro, I'm getting
Oh
stressed
my
out.
god.
Guys, I'm getting stressed out reading this. And then he says, but either way, why do you people keep asking about a child? What? Girl? Let's normalize thinking about what we say before we press the send button. That's all I ask, Roxas. That's all I ask. What else? What else? What else? I believe that's really. I don't think there's anything. No, that's not important.
Is there the clip that you played? It was from Sun's live. It was from like a live stream of Sun's. I don't know if you played that yet or not.
Okay, so I would play that, but it has music in it and it's
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
copyrighted.
oh yeah. Okay,
So
that's when it has.
yeah.
Oh,
So what I can do is post it in the messages, guys. If you guys want to look at the audio, that's fine as well. I mean, listen to the audio yourself. It's up to you. Um, so that's really all I have for you guys. I have my final thoughts and my final message to you, Roxas. But I don't know, Turtle, if you have anything you'd like to say before we give the audience their chance to speak, and we'll just go from there.
Yes. So let me say this once again. I do not support this lolly shit. None of us in this call in this live stream support lollygag. I believe that you are in fact a sick individual. I really am trying to get these receipts out of you because you're saying that we support lolicon. You're trying to use basically fake evidence at this point because the person that you're trying to use it from has basically disavowed it and even said that he doesn't even fuck with you. So you can't even, so you have nothing to fall on. You're just using that as a fallback, just firing it like a fucking, like, dysfunctional ape with a freaking squirt gun, just trying to shoot at whatever, saying, "Oh, you're a lolicon supporter, you're a lolicon supporter." But people are seeing you for what you are. People see that you are being buddy buddy with these lolcows and trolls, and how you're basically basically just as bad as them, logging, in my opinion. You're trying to use your friends to try and shit talk me and make me try to make it look as if I'm the bad guy when I'm not. You're friends with terrible people. I don't even have to get into that. You already know who you're friends with. And you try to like force me to play you in a game that I don't play. And then and on top of that, what makes it even funnier is you're trying to get me to give you money for that game. Hey, I got money for you. I ain't giving you no money. You out of your damn mind. Unless you're damn mind. As long as I'm black, I'm not giving you money. I'm not money matching you and shit. Because the only thing I have for you is his hands. The only thing I have for you is his hands.
Facts.
Right? If you feel that provide receipts. Show some receipts. Right?
I'm still waiting on that.
But we see exactly. But we see how you're moving. People are seeing how you're moving. When you look, when you had Mod for 6, you just started naming anybody that disagreed with you lolicon supporter, and you just killed your entire rep off that. You have the people that orbit you, like Balls Lover or Mr. What's It, right? Who tries to stir the pot when he says, "I don't want to be a part of things anymore, guys." You have people like Arrow. Who are e-begging because they don't know how to manage their own money.
Oh.
You had people who want to try and vilify people like me, Zay, so many other people due to your own ineptitude. Just because you don't like me, you don't have to like me. I can understand if you don't like me. You don't have to like me, but you shouldn't be spreading lies about me. Especially when the proof is right in your face. And if you need an interpreter because it seems like you can't understand what's being put in front of you, what the fuck? Hold on. I just read this. Hold on, give me a second. Roxas just said, man, reason why Elude banned Turtle Days and took his. I didn't get banned from Elude server. I left the Elude server, but that's a whole other can of worms.
Interesting.
If you want to spread a narrative without any type of receipts of any sort, go for it. By all means. People know who you are. If you want to stick with that man, and I know you're moving with that man, I'm just gonna be acting accordingly. And that goes for the people in Goat server. And I'll name names too, aka Rybar, Mint, Russ, or aka Shulk Bob, all these people. Oh yeah, Shulk Bob, by the way, wished death on me over some fucking trolling. Right? All right, that's all I want to say. Right? If you have any type of proof or evidence, I'll be glad to see it. But if you don't have any, I just think you're just full of shit. Just keep my name out of your mouth. I don't talk about you. You at me, you try to rope me into these groups of people that I'm not. I don't support this shit, but you're friends with people that do support it. You're saying because I was friends with somebody who supported it, that makes me one, but you're still actively friends with somebody that still supports it. So what does that make you? Let that sink in. I just have to show people how you're moving, and I have to show receipts, and then all of a sudden, bam, done. Just like that. But that's just how it is. I think I'm done. If anyone wants to go up, they can.
All right. So I'm going to go last. So if there's anyone else who would love to give some beautiful, kind words, I'm being sarcastic, beautiful, kind words to this said person or anything, feel free to come up. Well, actually, let's see. Let me see something.
Why can I not hear any of you guys? Oh, okay, there you are.
Yeah, sorry, we had to invite you to speak. That's why.
No, like I just couldn't hear you guys at all.
No, we weren't talking. No one was talking for that matter.
Oh, okay.
So, sir, I want to ask you, how do you feel about this stream? How do you feel about everything that's been going on? And what are your thoughts on being a Lolly supporter, allegedly, with no receipts?
So I'm gonna get it out of the way first, because if I don't say it, somebody else will. And if I get clipped for saying this, then damn, it happened. Hi, Kudro. The fact that we have to share the same earth as someone like Roxas, and yet his brother gave his life being a firefighter and actually helping people and contributing to society instead of being a waste of a shot glass worth of human semen is despicable and deplorable.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm so glad that I don't live anywhere near that man. Because I knew if I had to breathe the same oxygen as he did, not even in the same room, in the same state, I would probably be on the news. This man is probably the most hypocritical, asinine, ludicrous I can't even say because it's already implied. And borderline moronic person that I've ever met. And I've met some moronic people in my life. Hell, I met Turtle. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm just the fact that someone of Roxas's mental midget status would try and play off his behavior as being a side effect, of his high blood pressure or hypertension or whatever you want to call it, that just makes me sad. It doesn't even make me laugh anymore. It hurts to think that you would think that the rest of us are so stupid to even soak up that any amount of that bullshit for more than 5 seconds. Like, I know you and Balls Man and Rat King are all Violet's clit sucking, like, knee squatting, like, puppies or something, whatever it is you guys do over there in that space. But you just gotta handle yourself better as a middle-aged. I can't even say black because you don't even claim you're black. You mostly claim you're white, which explains a lot, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, he's not black. He's mixed. Interesting.
Oh, but then again, you get mad when another black person calls you a coon for the white man. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Despite how big your tummy is, looking like you're 8 months pregnant, you can't have your cake and eat it too, Roxas. All right, somebody else please talk. I will be ramble until I die.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yes, Wolf, the floor is yours.
All right. Well, to be honest, like, based on how I feel about this whole situation about Roxas pulling all of us up to start shit, be racist about our race, and about everything else, trying to have us full of fade, like, against me, Turtle, Ghost, Jose, and others, like, why run the fade with us? Like, what the hell is that going to pull? Like, you can't pull the fade on the game. It's not going to do a damn thing. That's not going to prove shit. Because at the end of the day, like, you keep on calling us lobby supporters, like, even if we kick your ass in a game or whatever, you're still gonna run it. You know what I mean? Like, you're still gonna keep running your mouth. You're gonna keep on calling this and that, without even proving to us like we are lobby supporters when we're not. Like, all of us here can agree that no one will ever support anything like that, not even be a part of it because of whatever our reasons are and whatever we have gone through in life. And to be honest, Roxas, like, if you're seeing this or ever hear this
He's
or
watching
whatever,
this. He's watching.
I'm praying.
He's watching. Go ahead.
All right. Well, he's watching with this, Roxas.
You can walk
Keep our
from a
names
puff
on your
chair.
phone. Yeah. He can keep our names out of his mouth because he's fucking with the wrong people. He may say that we can't do shit, we won't do shit, we're almost too talk. Okay, bro, like, if we're too much to talk, like, we talk too much, alright, then start pulling up. Because you keep on running your mouth about everybody, one of us, and every way. Like, you keep on running it, guess what? At the end of the day, we're not going to stop coming back at you, but we're going to come at you harder than anything.
Absolutely.
Like, what the hell's the point of trying to come at us when you don't even know who we are? You may know some of our faces, like, you've been using my face for fucking AI for ICE or for immigration laws and this and that, but, like, I don't give a fuck. But still, you're being racist about my heritage and our culture, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, do you got a problem with us, or you got a problem with every other fucking race, or do you got a problem with us Mexicans and Hispanics that at least we do a little bit more than you? Like, just like how, Wolf has said that his brother was a firefighter and done his duties and more. respect to that man. But like, if you can't do that, like him, what the fuck is your reason to, keep on sucking too much and start shit with us? Like, come on, man. Like, if you're gonna be talking shit, you may as well be dangling off fucking Six Earthen's balls and keep on running it there instead of at us. Like, come on, man. Like, either look at the ground or look at us and hear it straight up, or just leave us alone. If you want no part of it, stop bringing us up. Stop calling us lolicon supporters when we're just gonna call you a bitch that you're just hanging around fucking Six Earthen's neck while fucking holding on. Like, keep on holding on, nobody. Keep holding on. Because at the end of the day, we ain't gonna stop kicking you. We're gonna keep on. Yeah.
I'm so glad you brought that up, Nightwolf. I'm so glad. Before the next person gets to talk, I just want to bring up this one important detail. Please,
Yeah.
if anyone else can recall the recent event of Roxas doxing Turtle Days to try and get mod chip with 6 Erican. And even the lol cow blew him off. Even the lol cow blew him off. He was like, I don't want you around. If the lol cow, who is a confirmed pedophile, doesn't want you around after you dox his greatest op, you are garbage.
And not just that. One more thing. Roxas, you keep on running your mouth. Guess what? I'm in Ross's server. I'm in his server. I'm hearing it from every other person I can hear the rumor from. So better watch it, man. You're fucking with the wrong Hispanics and you're fucking with the wrong people, man. You keep on running it, guess what? We're gonna come back at you. You ain't gonna know where. So keep on running it, man. But
It's
all right,
time.
I'm gonna
It's
let
time for I think it's time for Ghost to speak.
Okay, Ghost, the floor is yours.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely.
So I'll first like to say, appreciate the the Discord. What is it? The Discord screenshot you showed him calling this absolute like retard a retard because he is really stupid and he's like incredibly dumb.
Absolutely.
In my interactions with him, even though they're very minuscule and small, they were so significant enough for me to be like, yeah, this guy is just he's something else. If I can explain my history with him, because I'm not the same as all of you guys. I don't come from the Six American thing. I come from the LTG thing.
Right.
He used to give Dale money. Actually, I think he still does. I don't know. But he got banned out of Dale's chat before. And he immediately came to like the restream chat to like just nut right MO at the time. And I thought that was really like just like, yeah, you're pathetic. He gave money to a locale, gets banned, and then comes immediately to the trolls because he has no other place to go at this point. But seeing how he's back, in that community, it's really just fake. And just my interactions with him after that, though, being just him outright like defending Dale grooming like a teenager, Elena at the time. She's 17 years old, and him just saying that he doesn't care because like it's not him, it's not affected by him. Like none of that means anything to him. It's just like you have a child though, like you have a kid. How do you feel if some grown man chose to victimize your own child? And that's when he got really like combative and emotional. But for some reason, he can't just realize that like if you use that logic with your child to any other child, you would have the same point of view. But no, he doesn't care. I would say the narrative he tries to push on you guys being like lolly supporters when all of you have like openly like stated that you are against hockey, which is good. Hockey is a filthy degenerate, but he's just only doing it to just get under your skin because he like actually is a defender of like someone who is a lolicon being Hayes, someone actually is a pedophile being Dale, and Six Erican, of course. So I just think it's mostly him being hypocritical, but also it's just he's stupid. Like that's it. All of his insults, all of his talkbacks, it's like you're a grown man replying back with like reaction gifs like anime characters. You have a child and like you're a truck driver with a CDL. But
Allegedly.
like you went to like special ed
Allegedly.
classes when you were a child. Like
Sometimes
is
you
it
gotta say
alleged or is it like
yeah, like I
real?
say allegedly because it was never proven to
Oh.
me, so that's why I say allegedly. But go ahead.
Okay, well, I personally believe this guy's like fucking retarded, so I believe anything against him. So I'm gonna just state that. I don't. Yeah, I would like to say yeah, it's not confirmed, so don't take it with a grain of salt. But this guy is like really fucking retarded, so don't have any Don't have any leeway with them. He just, I think he gets enabled by like people in his own circle that don't call him out. Like that one guy, that writer guy, that guy is a retard too. He threatened Sun. He threatened Sun.
Yeah,
And I thought that was really funny. And he didn't do fucking anything to him, by the way. He did nothing. He did nothing.
Yeah.
He threatened him. What is it? What is it? Turtle has DMs with him.
Yeah, he basically tried to like he said that he was gonna get his homies to do some shit. And so
Really?
like, I was
Really?
like,
Okay.
well, yeah, and I was just like, well, because apparently he got roped into it, and I was just like, well, I don't
Who
well, if
is
you're
he?
saying you're going after Sun's people, he's low tier Rybar. He's one of Kage's people. He's
Oh,
also, from what
okay.
I remember,
Kage, the
from what I
40-year-old,
remember,
He is
the almost 40-year-old man, that one. The one I beat like 30-0 on
yeah,
Tekken, that one? Oh, okay, I remember that. Go ahead. Sorry.
on 30, on 30,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that
on
where
30. I
came
remember
from?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
that
Okay, go ahead.
Kage.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that individual, again, it's their circle. They try to like do a lot of intimidation tactics, and when that doesn't work with you, they try to isolate you and make you feel insignificant, or try to take away, or try to attack your character.
Mm.
Like this is what I've been saying from the jump with how these people operate. And it's just crazy how like now when things are going their way, they try to attack Sun's character, they try to attack all of your characters, or just try to attack you guys outright, or try to threaten or intimidate you guys. And then this happens. Just thought that
So,
was funny.
Ghost, I'm glad you're here because I want to ask you something, if you don't mind.
okay.
So
Don't go ahead.
I from your experience, I feel like when I speak to Roxas, it's hard like getting answers out of him. Like when I ask questions, he'll kind of it's like pulling teeth. So I feel like, do you feel that way
Yeah,
as well?
I agree.
Like, okay. I just wanted
No,
to know.
I 100% agree.
Okay.
He is really, he's annoying. He's annoying to like a concrete answer from. Like you can ask him a very simple question. The sky is blue.
Yeah, and
And he
he'll
would just like drag on and be like, why even care if I know the sky is blue or not? Like,
right.
why would you care? Why would it affect me though?
Yeah,
Like
okay.
it's a yes or no, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he
is
doesn't
it?
know what
Is
yes
it?
or no
No,
means.
it's just,
Yeah, okay.
he's
Gotcha.
really confusing.
Yeah, okay. See, Turtle, I've been telling you, bro. It's literally like pulling teeth with that man. You'll never get a straight answer from him. Never have, never will. And unfortunately, he wants to throw us all as Lolly supporters again with no proof. And when I'm telling you, you can always pull up to my city and fight because you're always talking about beating my ass, beating Turtle's ass, beating our community's ass, but you never pull up. So you're just an internet thug, and that's just what it is. So that's what I
I
gotta
just
say.
want to reiterate something as well. Sorry for interrupting,
Oh, go for
but
it.
it's been two weeks now since he's threatened to put me 6 feet underground, and I'm still waiting on that to this day.
Oh, he threatened you too? Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like you said, a Desert server at 9:25 p.m. They won't do anything IRL to me. All they do is talk on the internet. It's like they said talk. It's like they said talk is cheap. He can't even get the fucking thing right, bro. Oh my god, the poor soul, bro.
I just he just needs a lot of
See,
help.
if Roxas tries to move anywhere outside of Tennessee, his internet's gonna give out, or his check engine light's gonna go on, or something. I don't know. You guys have the joke that if he turns on his car engine, he starts to lag. I don't know. Like something don't seem right with him.
Mm. I just it's just unfortunate that he makes all of us the bad guys. Turtle, I think at some point he even said Ghost was bashing me and you, and I'm like, this man doesn't even know who I am, so how is he bashing someone he doesn't even fucking know? But I don't know.
Wait.
Yeah,
You want me to have a problem with Sun's people so bad. Like I never heard of Ghost until I seen the stream. I'm sure he's never heard of me until the streams. So it's like how is he bashing me? Like I was confused with that. So I had to do some digging, not digging, but I'm like, son, who is Ghost? Like, where is the receipts of him bashing me? I'm so confused. So to this day, I would love to know, Ghost, you're here. What is going on? I would love to know what was said about me. Because I've watched the streams. I've never seen you say anything about me. So, bro, please tell me what's going on, bro.
Yeah, I have like no idea. The fact to even like try to paint that narrative is insane. I don't know any of you people. Like I know you're from Six Eric and shit, but like
Yeah,
like that's it.
that's literally it.
I've
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I never like said names of you or Turtle, like anything public, even private. Really, I don't like I don't speak about these people like that. This is not my sector. It's not my circle. So I don't. It's just like clear lies. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
you literally have better to do with your life. Like,
I knew
instead of dealing with
it was a
these
rhetorical
people.
question, Ghost. I just wanted to know what you were gonna say. That's all. Because I would have seen receipts of
I
you
understand.
saying, yeah. So
Like, it's easy to spread rumors, but when you go to the source and confront it and nothing was said, like, it's just crazy that one individual can spread so much fake news around in multiple different servers.
It's not even just fake news. He's out here saying some stupid shit. Like, if you don't mind, Zay,
no, G, floor is yours.
um, this dumbass idiot. I found out from Zay that this dumbass idiot called me Lil G Mexican. So, quite. I mean, after hearing all the crazy shit that I'm hearing, first of all, I'm not Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican. Second of all, um, why is he beefing with young ass motherfuckers? That just proves the narrative that he likes little ass kids.
Oh,
I don't like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm too.
Base.
no,
Base.
no,
Come
no,
on.
no.
If y'all seen
Listen, go
if
for
y'all
it.
seen my
Base.
TikToks, I be going crazy because like these dumbass idiots. Like, I don't mean to kind of steer the narrative off the topic we're talking about within this community, within bullshit, which I mean, the bullshit comes to us because there are the bullshit. But here's what here's the what I want to say, what is like the answer to most of this shit. The shit that is going on in the world right now, most of y'all who live in the United States, is the people who represent us are the very same people that Roxas represents, and that the same people that Roxas like low key like idolizes. This dude gave $100 to a pedophile. This dude, a known pedophile. Okay, Roxas is the very same. Or Roxas is the very same people that is wrong with this world. There's a reason why this world is ran by pedophiles,
Mm,
okay, because they all support each other.
mm.
um so that's kind of the answer I can kind of give to you guys, because I do this political shit all the time. I don't mean to make it political, it doesn't have to be political, but it's kind of my standpoint, because the world is ran by pedophiles. You have people like Roxas participating in this activity, where he not only financially supports pedophiles, he will work and praise and idolize all of these pedophiles, people that talk and groom. He just keeps it on the internet. I will beat his ass in real life. Calling me Little G Mexican, but you won't provide an address is crazy. You say it in a whole nother server, which is crazy. Like you know what? I took one thing off of Zay. I opened my DMs. Zay was like, my DMs can be open. You know what? I did the same exact shit. I open my DMs. Anybody that want to talk shit to me, my DMs are open. Wow, what the fuck? Nobody be in my DMs. You know how much shit I talk all the time and nobody wants to be in my DMs? That should be crazy to me. I talk shit every day on purpose most times. And this is no, like that's just me. That's just me being honest, bro. Send an address. God damn, I'm good financially. I know you're in the country, okay? So just fucking send the address. It's like a 2-hour flight. I don't know. Send an address to like a park or something. I don't know. You
Get a
know, me and
job.
Zay and Turtle. That'll be the best part. Get a job, please. Get a fucking job. Maybe you wouldn't be so worried. Maybe if you was worried about getting some fucking money, you know, that'll be another thing. But when you get money, you spend it on fucking. You know what? You know what you spend it on, and pedophiles and.
$500
Dude,
payments to
I
be
just
mod ship.
bro gets paid and he's like, What's Six Erican doing today? Bro, I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's Alou doing today? What's Six Erican doing today? I got money
at least-
today.
at
I'm
least-
about to drop this bag, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Dead ass?
Bro, I could
dude,
no. The funny.
no, because this is the exact ideology of what's fucking us in this world right now. And it like think about it. Donald Trump gets praised by pedophiles, exactly like Roxas supports pedophiles. He supports pedophiles and he hides it because he's scared to fucking admit it. Okay, dude, I know this ideology, bro. I knew people like Roxas. Okay, it's not a surprise that he donates to pedophiles and he supports pedophiles, but he denies it. Okay, it's the exact way this world is absolutely fucking us in the asshole with a strap on. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
You bring up a really good point. I'm done.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bring up a really good point, though.
I want to just like get everybody to just quiet out because I want Sketch to speak.
Oh
if that's
my
okay.
goodness. Okay.
Sketch, are you there?
Yeah, Sketch, go for
it. You want me to talk? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Like I've heard so much. I'm trying to like piece it all in my head. But here we are in 2026, the year of our Lord. Still talk about a nigga that can't keep his goddamn kid in check, his baby mama in check, or in money.
Hey, I didn't mention
his money. No, it's me. This is me. Don't blame anybody else.
I'm just saying.
I know you in here listening, Roxas. I want all the problems. No peace. All of them. Take your bitch ass. You come up to me. Listen, I'm in Dayton, Ohio. You can come right up the fuck up here. You can talk shit to me. I'll come downstairs. We'll handle it like men. We'll have an understanding. I will make sure I slap the taste of Erican's dick out your mouth for talking about my peoples like this. Bro, you don't know what lolly people is? You want to accuse people of being lolly? Like you hang around with a whole bunch of them? You might be one of them, allegedly. I don't know. I don't care. You're not even worth that much to me. I'm just in here to support my peoples. But you annoying, dog. You like that Puerto Rican dude that's been helping ICE and shit. You think at the end of it all, they're going to give you a pat on the head and tell you, good boy. No, they not, you half black motherfucker. They going to chuck you too. They're going to put the fucking knee on your neck. You're going to be the next Philando Castillo. Don't worry about that. That's for sure. So stop sending money to people that ain't matter to you. Why don't you send that money to your child? Maybe he gets a better education than you, and he can actually spell and say words and understand what they are when they have more than 2 syllables. How about that? How about your ex can, probably pay a bill or two because I know you can't. And well, actually, you know what? That's probably why she ain't fucking with you because she can pay a bill and you can't. Also, I know that I was in 6 Erican stream when you were in there trying to get my shit, and that motherfucker curved you. Do you know what it's like to be the guy that got curved by 6, even when you were offering him money? When you were offering him money to become a mod because it makes you feel like you're actually worth a shit in this fucking world, to have power in a powerless world. Because really, what are you going to do in 6 Erican's server? Just listen to him, listen to his orders that he's going to bark at you and the rest of those fucking dick lickers? All of you drinking his excellence in the morning? Is that what the fuck what you're looking forward to? Is that what your end goal in life? You're gonna retire. You're gonna retire to be the excellence drinker. You're not only is your breath gonna smell like pubes, it's gonna smell like piss. That's what you want to do. You want to aspire to be somebody powerful in a powerless server. Just the title. I'm a mod in 6's server. I'm a mod in a Lou server. I'm a mod in Amelia server. Like you're always trying to get a mod in somebody's server, because if you're not a mod in somebody's server, it's going to remind you that you're nobody in the server and in real life. Just like your father probably was, but allegedly. That's me. I want all the smoke. Bring it. Bring it. I don't care. I'm older than you. And I also got a way worse attitude than any of these motherfuckers in here. I'm willing to go to jail. I keep lawyers on retainer for niggas like you. Remember that. I'm done.
All right. Well, thank you, Sketch, for your beautiful words. Um, so Ergo, you didn't really get a chance to explain how you felt, so let me unmute you, and the floor is yours.
I mean, at this point, I just don't really give a shit anymore, to be honest with you, because anything you say to this man, or even like how Ghost reiterated, you ask this man a simple question like how the sky, what color is the sky? He's just immediately gonna call you a lolicon supporter.
Right.
And to be threatened by an individual whose hairline is as far as back as the Cleveland Browns record right now in the NFL,
Oh.
it's honestly crazy that I'm wasting my time with a 35-year-old trucker um on literally the internet,
Mm,
which has yet to provide any kind of evidence on how I am a lolicon supporter and what I do, and yet I'm beefing with somebody who's begging for modship in another server and willing to pay $500 to become a mod, which in fact he did lose his modship, which is kind of funny to me,
mm.
and he ain't getting that money back.
Oh. Oh.
But really, I ain't got much to say. It's been 2 weeks since I got threatened to be put 6 feet underground, so I'm still politely waiting. I know he's about an hour and a half away from me.
Mm,
So I mean, you know where to find me. I'm chilling, I'm vibing.
mm.
So yeah,
Thank you, Ergo, for your kind and beautiful words. Oh,
you're
Vontae,
welcome,
you're.
beautiful.
Thank you. Vontae, you are the last speaker, and then we will get our final thoughts from everybody because there's something you guys need to hear from me. So, Vontae, the floor is yours.
Alrighty. So I've been in the chat for most of the night. Uh, just want to say hey to everyone. Hope y'all staying safe, especially with this weather that's about to hit us this weekend. So I just want to go ahead and say, with all of this that goes on with this guy, as far as these comments about supporting Lolly and things like that, you do a lot of projection because I want to spit some facts to people that's in the audience.
Mm,
You say that we're Lolly supporters because of the whole thing with hockey.
mhm,
Once that was turned out, what hockey did, we cut ties with him. And, as any normal person would do. But you still try to be in LTG's server, known PDF. You try to be buddy buddies with Six Erican, known PDF, and just how he talks about minors and things like that. Your name is based off a 15-year-old child from a video game. I mean, like the projection is there, my guy. But you want to say that we're doing this like we talk to minors. Who is the minor? Who is it that we're talking about? Who have we talked to? And it was just like what Ghost mentioned earlier, because when we were in that stream listening to you just basically just bury yourself. When Ghost asked you a simple question, a yes or no question, you couldn't even provide an answer. And you think the same person, all he said was, if LTG were to do something to your child, what would you do? And then you're gonna say, I wouldn't do nothing. Like, do you not hear how sick that is?
mm, mm,
You're a
mm,
grown ass man. Like, do you not comprehend that? That is so messed up. And so it's like you want to keep
Using big words
on.
again.
I know. And it's like you want to just keep on just saying that we're this and we're that, but you tried to buy a server that had CP in it.
people having AI pictures of CP, and you wanted to buy that server for $500. Is that why you want the money match to recoup that $500? Is that why you want to have it so bad?
Girl.
Are you that desperate? But it's like you need to grow up, man. Like you're still moving like a child. Like you dick eat these locales that don't want nothing to do with you. Again, you did all this to try to get back, and you in there begging, please, I got rid of your biggest enemy for you. Can I please get my mod shit back? Damn. I know you act like a pussy, but you got one in between your legs too.
Oh.
Like you got to man up. You got to man up, my guy.
Oh my God.
You got to man up. But all I have to say though about this is just the guy, and I'm just keeping it just contained. Not as far as anger, but what I really want to say because it's sad, man. You're older than me. You are older than I am, and you're acting like this. Like you can't read for shit. You can't spell for shit. Like you're just doing this like, but just for what? My shit? Imaginary power? No one ain't, bruh. They know you as a pussy. That's all it is. They know you as a bitch. So you're going in and out just with these locales for no reason. And you're just ruining your reputation each and every day. That's all it is. Oh, I got one thing, and Zay didn't show it. Um, remember how you were? Oh, Ghost, I can tell you this. Do you remember when Roxas was saying about how he got doxxed, but then come to find out he was saying it wasn't him?
Yeah, hold on. It was something about like it was actually his like twin brother who got doxxed.
It was
There's like a lot of
actually him.
situations.
It was actually him that got doxxed because there are screenshots where he was on Twitter begging to Twitch admins, Discord admins, and Twitter admins about please help. I have been doxxed. My information that got leaked. So it was him. He
So
didn't want to say it was actually him.
so he lied yet again. So first he said he got doxxed, and then when Ghost called him out for saying that it was his twin, which he actually owned up and saying it was his twin, come to find out it actually was him who got doxxed.
Because
Girl.
because think about it, Ghost. Would it in that situation
Girl.
if he would have just went on ahead and said and like when you were speaking it to him, your logic would have been a relative of mine got doxxed. If a relative of yours got doxxed, why are you begging to these admins of pages saying that it was your information that got doxxed?
Well, in his defense,
is
he did say because it was his twin, so he thinks that he is his twin. That's what his answer. That's what he would say.
I know. I just think he's a massive liar because like
Yeah,
my
I
first
agree.
interactions with him
I agree.
was if you guys saw it, because it was on Rumble. There was a VC that was having with Sun and a couple other friends of mine, and he came up because it was like a public VC call, and he started shouting, because my friend Roxy, she what is it? She posted a picture I think of his face at the time in like in the VC chat, and we couldn't see it by the way. It wasn't on stream. It was just to us. And he came and immediately just like just screaming and yelling, "Get Roxy out of here! Yo, this bitch is doxing me!" It's like, can you chill out? Can you like calm down? Because he was interrupting something and like he's just yelling. It was really like annoying. But after I got like talked to him, at this point we were like chill. We weren't like enemies against each other. He was explaining more, and he told me that like, oh my it was my twin brother. And I was like, okay, so so why are you saying you got doxxed? if it's your twin brother, why are you saying you got doxxed? And I don't know. His explanation is just stupid. I can't remember it either, but I don't know. He seems just like to be like a liar, like just a massive liar, and he's going to constantly lie whenever he sees fit. But the funny is that I didn't know about that of him going on Twitter and like adding admins different social media
Yes.
platforms so they can help.
I have this.
That's
We
so
I have the
can
pathetic.
screenshots.
Ghost. We can get you
Yeah,
the screenshots. We can get you those screenshots if you'd like to see.
yeah, I have
I
them.
would
Like
love
I
it.
will DM them to you. It's it's honestly kind of funny
Or
how many
just send it
times
in the
he's
server.
added for
Yeah,
support.
yeah.
But
Like
yeah,
that.
I was just thinking about that because like it made me think about y'all's conversation during Son's video, and I was just like, well, that was actually a lie. He is the one that got doxxed. Like if it wasn't you, you could have said my family member got doxxed, but
Mhm.
you're saying I got doxxed. So we know it was you. Like, but that's the thing. He's gonna drag this out. He's always gonna lie. Oh, another one. I don't fuck with six anymore. Here you are in the server begging for modship.
Mhm.
And
Dot.
then there was another conversation. Oh, somebody had called him out. I think in there's a server, whoever was like, uh, you associate with a PDF. And then he's gonna say, why do you care what I do?
Oh, we got receipts for that. Yep. I was trying to find it, but I don't
So
think I found it. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
so in that same breath of you wanting to call somebody out saying that they are lolly supporters, but you associate with a PDF, why is it that you're projecting what you have going on to others? Just because, they call you out on your bullshit. So now everybody's a lolly supporter. But you see, though, Ghost, he couldn't provide the information at the time
Mm.
with the whole situation of what was going on with hockey. He was only saying it. And of course, your word is only as valuable as like, what you can take for it. Your word is only valuable for so long. So he's able to keep on saying this, but he couldn't provide proof. And of course, hockey couldn't provide proof. So once the next call came in and the proof was shown, it's basically like a broken clock is right twice a day. He got lucky because yes, that shit was known or it was found out, it was exposed. But for him to keep on saying this, that we're talking to minors and doing this and doing that, but he's not showing any evidence. But when there's mountains of evidence showing that he's doing this, that, and the third, it's kind of the scales are tipped, and it's showing it's like it's not in his favor.
Mm.
So
For sure.
I just don't get where it's stuff like that because it makes you think, how do people like this function? Because you got Rat King harassing people for nudes and then want to talk about somebody once like, oh, that was all trolling. So sexual harassment is trolling? But when it's around people like that, I forget because Rox just thought grooming meant sexual harassment. So we see he did say that. He did say that. He did say that. He did say that to Ghost. Ghost, you were there. He did say that to you. He did say that to you. And I think
Yeah,
and
yeah, he did say that.
I think I had Ghost.
Ghost's response
Oh,
after
poor
that.
Ghost.
Ghost's response after that was, "Did you pass high school?" I was gagging when he said that. Did you pass high school? Have you ever been to college? I was
So
gagging at that. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was gagging.
no, you're good. You're good.
Go ahead.
So we see the type of people that we're dealing with, and it's not the brightest in the bunch. And so I look at it with pity and just like shame because you have grown ass men that are moving like this on the internet, but when you call them out for their behaviors and then they try to say that oh that ain't what I do and da da da, but eh, your actions speak louder than words, and right now your words don't mean shit. If you want to just keep on crying whoop, that's why people are starting to this realizing these servers. You bring up a lot about Lolly. Is there something that you're trying to tell us? You bring it up. You bring it up every time.
Mm-hmm.
You bring it up a lot.
I think somebody said that to him
So
before too. Like, you bring up Lolly quite a lot. Is there something you need to tell
yeah, you
us?
bring it
Yeah.
up quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't get it. I've never seen why you seek validation for strangers online, especially strangers that don't even give a fuck about you.
Mm.
LTG would cuss your ass out in a heartbeat. Like that motherfucker wouldn't care about you. We already seen how Six treats you, and but you still want to kiss ass to these locales. I don't know, man. You got to pray for people like that, man. That's all I can say. That's all I can
Right.
say.
Thank you.
But
Go
yeah, I
ahead.
just wanted to say my piece, though, man.
No,
Yeah, I'm done. I just want to say my piece.
so guys, wow. Before I get to my beautiful conclusion, you know what I gotta say. Um, anybody has some final words for widescreen mouth? I mean, Roxas, sorry. Anybody have any final words for said person? Ghost, I guess I'll let you go first since you're the newest person in the audience. So, what are your final thoughts? How do you feel about the stream itself?
Oh, final thoughts.
Yes. Anything?
So what is it? I didn't know about the stream happening until like what is it? I seen it in the server and I got interested. I was wondering what it was about. As soon as I found out it was about Roxas, I immediately jumped ship because like yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Because I don't like Roxas at all. His behavior in the past couple months since I've known him, is very much annoying and he's like a filthy pest. And I adore and I appreciate any hatred or disdain this guy gets from anyone, and I appreciate all the shit talking this guy gets too. He's the one person that truly does deserve people not liking him. That's my thoughts.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Ghost, for your kind words. Anybody else? Who's next?
Roxas, push the baby out already. It's been a year. You cannot be that big. It ain't natural, dog.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder who's fatter, you or the locals you love.
Oh, okay. Is that it, Glider?
Zay, if you have a chance, can you please like look at what I just said and just like have it there for people to see the two pictures that I put down there.
This one?
Yes, the Roxas rants about my subliminals. I just want you guys to like look at that.
Why?
Shout out to Low Tier Balrog. Shout out to Low Tier Balrog. Roxas rants about my subliminals, but struggles to understand them because even the slow classes felt fast.
So, when someone says you're a PD F supporter and you say, "Why do you care what I do?" Guys, you can't. The guys, we don't lie. We don't lie. All we do is provide proof. And he's going to continue to say shit, and I'm going to continue to expose him. Guys, the receipts are here. I never lied. When I said that he said his friends don't take accountability, I proved that. I sent the audio. I was like, don't take me at my word. Don't take Turtle at his word. I want you to hear his words. He said it out of his mouth. He said a lot of shit about a lot of people, but he won't confront you because he knows he's pussy, guys. He knows that. My DMs are always open, but you have me blocked because I get under your skin too much. And I don't even try. I just post receipts. Turtle doesn't even have to try, and he gets under your skin. All you do is say lolly shit.
Remember, guys, if you're ever critical of Roxas, be careful. He'll just call you a lolicon supporter. He'll just call you a lolicon supporter. That's like the phrase of the year for him now. If you ever get under his skin, you're just a lolicon supporter. Like Ghost, like I guess like moving forward now, you're gonna be considered a lolicon supporter by Roxas now.
I don't think you can do that. I don't think he can do that. To me, at least, I was the one who kickstarted all the hockey shit in the first place. So I don't think he can't do that to me. Maybe to you guys, but to me, it's entirely different.
Hey, look, like, you know, he said anybody that's like, you know, chill with us. I'm not saying you are, but by looks of it, if you're, you know, if he's saying that anyone that's like a lolicon supporter that's like chill with us, it seems like anyone that's basically like, you know, getting at him or criticizing him as a lolicon supporter, then I can only assume, you know, but that's either here or there.
I'm not gonna stop it. If
Oh,
he
go
does,
ahead.
he does.
Okay, can I say one thing? Okay,
No,
guys,
go ahead.
see, you guys see what I'm looking at? Lolly, Enjoyer, Hayes, one mutual friend, Roxas. Lolly, Enjoyer. Lolly, Enjoyer. This is a man who enjoys Lolly. Roxas is a mutual friend. But you call us Lolly? What? Y'all give it a, okay. Just wanted y'all to see the receipts. You know, okay. Who's next? Because I got to say my final thoughts as well. So who's next?
Let's move on from this fucking piece of human scum from here on out. I mean, he can say whatever. He probably doesn't even know what lolicon actually means. He probably thinks it's a lollipop or some shit. He's trying to say that we're sweet or something. I don't know. Be honest with you, that might actually be the truth. Second of all, anytime he calls anybody here or anybody in the world lolicon or whatever the fuck else he wants to do, deadbeat dad. It's a great answer. It's a great reply, and it just rolls off the tongue. Deadbeat dad. Sped. Fatherless.
Oh.
Yes, all those are really great. To pay this man no mind. He ain't. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, I even said the word man. And whoever the fuck said that he was pussy before, I have a little bit of a problem. I love pussy, and pussy's never been bad to me like Roxas has been bad to everybody in here.
Preach.
So let's not make that fucking, you know, acquaintance, because he's probably only had it once, and he ended up having a kid by it, which again he doesn't take care of, allegedly. And you know, Pamela's really not up to task either, because if she was, he wouldn't be trying to gurgle fucking 6 Erican all the goddamn time, or Elude, or LTG, or basically anybody with a modicum of power in a fucking Discord server, even the forgotten ones. So really, let's forget this guy. Block him, delete him, erase him, move on. Let him talk his shit. Because really, at the end of it all, he's a sad, small man with a big fat belly, a small cock he hasn't seen in 3 years, and he illegally declared missing. And
oh goodness,
he drives trucks for a living or some shit like that. Like, we've seen his spelling. I'm pretty sure if his job caught him spelling out words that he's trying to inflict on people, they fire him, because this motherfucker could not spell the word stop. You know what I'm saying? And he might run a stop sign. So again, let's just try to move on. Let's live a better life than a man who's got nothing but I pay for my shit in a 6 American server as the fucking biggest accomplishment he will ever have in his entire filthy, non-existential life. And boy, yeah, I see your hairline too, man. It's pushed back fucking really bad. That bitch look like the Baltic Ocean from here. Have fun. By the way, Jane, Ohio. Come pull up, bro. Pull up, pussy.
I also posted a great link for Roxas to check out. I know insurance is pretty damn expensive, but they offer great services in Turkey. But I posted a great link for him to check out inside chat.
Then he'll really be like Dale. He'll really be like Dale. He'll have a hair unit and everything. Hair unit and everything.
You trying to get this man to Turkey? He can barely get out of his state. He can't afford that.
Okay, guys, please. I'm trying to be amicable. I'm sorry, that's too big of a word. I'm trying to be I'm trying.
Stop. Stop
Where?
trying to be that.
Well, I have to use smaller
Stop trying to
words,
be that.
bro. I
That's
have to
Zay.
use no. I
No,
have to
no,
use
no. That's Zay.
no, but I have to use smaller words for him. He doesn't understand what amicable means, so I have to.
I don't give a. I'm not trying to use anything small for him.
Okay. Well,
Lugubrious looking motherfucker.
well.
Dog. Listen, this is petty Teddy. Be
You know
petty.
what? You're absolutely
Don't
right.
hold back.
See, you see, Sketch. See, this is why I fuck with Sketch. You're absolutely right. Bitch, you don't know what amicable means. How dare you
Be petty.
come
Be
at
petty.
somebody? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Talking about people aren't lolly supporters when you don't even know what double standards are. What? You asked me and Turtle to explain
Pushing on
double
closed
standards.
doors.
Yes. You asked us to explain what double standards are. I thought you were capping at first, but then I forgot who the fuck you were. You told us we have to dumb everything down because we talk like some white boys. As if black people aren't intelligent. Well, you're not black, you're mixed. But that's another story. Oh look, see Turtle, look, I got you, Roxas. Look at this. Can I show this? Oh, this is a sticker. Damn. But he posted what amicable means. He posted what amicable means. Freaking ass. I can't make it bigger for some reason, but okay.
The definitions got words that are too big for him too.
Sure, yeah.
You can't explain a big word with even bigger words.
He literally told me I have to dumb everything down for him because I talk like a white boy. And then he says Turtle's whitewash.
Oh my god.
Bro,
You had to explain frame data. Then you had to explain frame data to him. Imagine.
No, I had to explain what flow
I
charting. I had to explain flow charting. I had to explain what flow charting was on Tekken. Because when I played him one time and whooped his ass on Tekken, I kept saying, bro, you're flow charting too much. He was like, how do you flow chart? I was like, what?
Were you a blue rank when you beat Roxas, by the way?
Oh, absolutely.
Were you a blue rank when you beat Roxas?
Absolutely. I was Fujin, I was Rajin, he was Tekken King, Tekken Emperor. Vante was Rajin, Fujin, and he was beating him at Tekken God or Tekken Emperor. So it's like, no. And I want to say this, just because he's a high rank, that doesn't mean like they're always gonna beat you, especially when you flowchart. You know what I'm saying? You use Lily. I use Lily. I use multiple characters. I've beaten you with almost every character I use, maybe minus Athena. But come on now. And you think you're hot shit because you're God of Destruction. Congratulations. But you know what? I want to address that when it's my turn to say my final thoughts. But okay, who else hasn't said their final thoughts? Vontae?
Fearful Divine.
Oh.
Just Fearful Divine.
Oh, Divine, yes. You can speak. If he wants. No. Yes.
If you're trying to talk, he can't hear you. So
yeah,
I'm good. Fuck Roxas.
Oh, he said he's good. F Roxas. Okay, thank you. Vontae, is there anything else you'd like to say? Final words, good thoughts, bad thoughts.
One thing I gotta say is before you try to come at us.
Oh, because he is.
handle your high school ops first.
Oh.
Work your way up the ladder. Handle your ops that are in high school, and then work the ladder, and then go up one by one. Because if you have, as a grown man, if you still got beef with a child, then we done lost the plot. We done lost the plot. But hey, you forgive your doxers, but you were crying to admins you were crying to admins about you being doxed. So, but you don't care that you got doxed. I don't know, man. That's wild to me. But every time when you tell someone to pull up and go here, go there, you're police. I know you are. You are 12, like in disguise. I know you will call 911 in a heartbeat. You talk so much big shit online, but you are definitely scary. I can tell. Like, if you, oh my God, man, it's just the way you, talk, the way you act, it irritates me so much. For you to be a grown man, you look up to deadbeats, you look up to PDFs. I bet you big bro six arrogant all the time. I know you do. Hey, I don't know why, man. You're older than this kid. You're over. I'm pretty sure you're 10 years older than him. I know you, big bro. You big bro him all the time. Like it's sad, man. Like God, go get a lot lizard. Go enjoy your life. Like, bro, it's gonna be cold out. You ain't gonna be able to work. Everyone's gonna be in the house this weekend. Go find you something. Like, go to a hotel. Go pick up a side piece somewhere. Enjoy your life. Don't be on Discord at 4 or 5 in the morning up in servers
Because he
talking.
do. Because he do.
Into like
He
a
sure
Like,
do.
Twitch or something.
Bro, goes he does. He be on Discord just
yeah,
arguing at 4 or 5 in the morning. Like, did you brush your teeth yet, sister? God damn.
He's keeping them Trump out.
He's a massive
He's keeping
loser.
them
That's what
Trump
he
out.
is.
Girl.
yeah, because it's crazy, man. I don't get it. I really, really don't. But all I can say is just Roxas, look in the mirror. Just look inward. Because you got a lot to
Look
work
down the
on,
barrel.
man.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, Ghost. That was the person that was
I'm
talking to you in Desert
sorry.
Server, by the way. That was Rat King, by the way. I just want to let you know that was Rat
I
King.
knew it. Oh my god. So this guy's getting on me for saying a
Yeah,
word? Okay.
yeah. Is it
Thank
that
you.
irony?
It is
Yeah.
irony that this guy's gonna, moral push on me
Mm,
when he has skeletons
mm.
in the
He
closet.
he does he
Well,
does no
hey,
wrong. We're
is
always
Prodigy
that
here?
person. Oh, Prodigy's in here? Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Prodigy. All right.
I am.
All righty.
All
Please,
right.
please,
Well,
please, please, before you
I
start,
might as well.
please be
Oh,
PG-13. Do not go rated
oh,
R. Do not be
PG-13. Oh
please.
I love this.
no!
I love
But
this
the
guy.
fans,
All right, you
the
know
fans
what?
want
You know
it.
what? You
I
know what? Fuck
want
it.
it.
You know what? Fuck
The
it. Go
fans
rate
want
it. Go
it.
ahead. Rated R. Go ahead. Go for
You
it.
know,
Go.
hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Just fuck it. Go
You
for
see,
it.
Teddy gets it. Teddy gets it.
We can
Come
keep it
on, he knows
redacted.
the fans
We
want
can
it.
censor. We can
Okay.
censor it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not
No, you
censoring
don't
shit.
censor
I'm
it.
not censoring shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go for it. The floor is
Yeah,
yours.
hey,
The floor is yours, bro.
yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I actually be nice today. I actually be nice today. So, all I'm gonna say is Roxas. I'm gonna say this real slow so that you understand what I'm saying. You wake up and you eat Fruit Loops and you go to sleep and you eat Pop Tarts. That's what I'm gonna say. You'll probably understand what that means in due time. I think you're a creep. I think you're a weirdo. You got a beer belly. I know your shit just be jiggling and wibbling like fucking Muscle Man off regular show. I kind of feel sorry for you, but at the same time I don't, because I know your eyes be going left and right like the chameleon off Tough Puppy and a kids cartoon. So yeah, you disgust me. I think you're a waste of breath.
Oh.
And what I think you need to do is you need to take your phone and listen to me very carefully. You need to take your phone, record yourself, and log out. If you know what I mean, just do that. Log out so that we could post that on Gore Hubs. But I digress. So you suck. You suck hard. And yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hope you and your butt buddy, six bitch. Man, I hope y'all don't paint the room white, because it's just not a good look, man. It's not a good look, especially for you. You're a weirdo, man. I'm not black, head ass. You suck, man. You suck, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it nice today.
Okay. Thank you, Prodigy,
I
for your
couldn't keep a
beautiful
straight
words.
face at all.
I couldn't either. That's why I kept looking down. Okay, Turtle, you're last. so go for it.
I would like to end this off with the phrase of I this wouldn't have happened if people just took accountability for what they've said and done. And the fact that no one took accountability, no one's taking accountability for things that they said and done. Everyone wants to think that they were the righteous party or the party that was victimized. Them thinking that they were the party that was victimized is kind of crazy to me. It's kind of nuts to me. I typically I I know for a fact that if you got all of your boys and all of us in a VC, you would get clowned. All of your people are getting clowned. They can't actually do a regular one-on-one conversation with anybody without one of their fuckboys trying to come in and be Captain Sabaho. With Arrow trying to do that for Roxas. Imagine being a grown ass man needing a fucking minor to speak up for you. But I digress because that's the same person that is probably begging you for money right now. I also want to emphasize that you were a person that was complimenting me on everything that I was doing, how I was a smart individual, this, that, and the third, and how I was good at all these things. But now because I have a disagreement with you because you fucked up, you want to start bad mouthing me. And I think that's funny. I really think that's funny. Because it really shows your character, how you move as an individual, how you conduct yourself, how you allow people in your groups to just run rampant and wild and free and do all this bullshit. You know? You and your friends are so afraid of me that that you guys literally had to ban me from a server because I started shit in another server. I'm literally on a list of people that are banned from a server because you guys don't fuck with me. And that's okay. Because I know none of you will say this shit to my face. Because whenever I tried to hit any of y'all up in DMs, y'all niggas were crickets. And that's okay. That's okay. If you guys want to be fucking scary, be really scared individuals, that's okay. But best believe people see how you're moving. People most definitely see how you're moving. People see the way you try to stick up for people that don't need to be stuck up for, or try to defend people that don't need to be defended. Excuse me. When all this shit happened, all I wanted was accountability. But instead, you guys dragged this out by trying to victim blame and make it seem as if you were the villains. And you tried to put on that spectacle in Sun server. And this is what I'm gonna also say too, because people also see this too. You guys move like a bunch of fucking leeches. You guys want to fucking move into any server that is the best up and coming server. Y'all niggas flock to the Joe Budden server like a line of ants just going to one place to another. And I see that. People see that. You wanted to Roxas, you wanted to money match me $500, but as soon as I said I wanted to money match someone else, that didn't want to go through. I wonder why. You have a propensity to try and get people to look at people that you don't like in an unfavorable light. But when we have receipts, when we have the shit that you've done, and I can display it for everyone to see, then you're looking crazy. You're looking crazy. So you're in a bunch of servers, hitting behind servers trying to talk shit, when in reality, you could have just came into my DMs and said something. Because best believe when you talk shit to me, excuse me, I'm gonna talk shit back. Excuse me. When I had that screenshot from Goat server of all you guys talking shit, and when I tried to inquire about who wished death upon me, weirdly, all of a sudden, You guys don't. Apparently, the message got deleted, and you could ask Mint about that. And best believe, yes, you Mint. People see how you're moving too. People see how you're moving, so I act accordingly. I move accordingly. What I'm not going to allow is slander. Because if I was to use Roxas's logic, I could say by proxy, because you guys are friends with Roxas, you guys are also PDF supporters. But I'm not dumbass, so I'm not gonna say that. You see what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down. I think what really needs to happen right now is that, like, when it comes to you, Roxas, you just need to like take a step back, actually, and like understand what's happening in your life. Like, is this really what you want in your life? Do you want to spend this year meeting with somebody that's like more than a decade younger than you, who's
Doesn't he have a
in
kid?
college doing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, he has a kid.
Yes, he does.
Doing things. Yeah, exactly. Doing things like again, like I said, I'm in college. I'm a college student. I have a bunch of things going on in my life. Things to do in my life. You flex it. You got mad because I flexed that I got Tekken King because you tried to say that I couldn't get Tekken King. So guess what? I proved your dumbass wrong and got Tekken King, and I flaunted it. I bragged about it in your face, played in your face, and showed that I got Tekken King. And you're upset. And you know what you did? You got so upset you had to resort to calling me a lolicon supporter because you had nothing else to say. And that's the only thing you could say. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work out that way, bro. You're still friends. You're still friends with these sick individuals. You're friends with Six Erican. You're trying to be friends with LTG. You're still friends with some of his mods. And best believe, bro, people can see your rematch history with these people. You're friends with I5. You're friends with You're friends with Hayes. You're friends with Jaja. You're friends with all these people. But but if that gets brought up, you want to say, what does that got to do with you? It has a lot to do with you, Roxas. It's a definition of your character. It's a sign. It's a sign of how you see people. You see people for how much clout they can give you, not the character. Not the character. You look at the clout gauge. You're the biggest clout chaser here, bro. You want to have your hands and fingers in everyone's business, and then when there's a server where you think that people aren't going to fuck with me, you use that server as a little hate squadron. You tried doing that in Sun Server. You tried doing that in Sun Server. It didn't work because when I showed receipts of shit and you made yourself out to be a fool, people in Sun Server like Ghost, Fearful Divine, Sun Tsunami, all these people saw you for who you were. You showed your true colors, and that's why they don't fuck with you. And then you want to be upset because you had your little buddies, your little minions, try to threaten them, and then you wonder why they don't fuck with you and why they're going out of their way to basically fuck with you even more. You bring this shit upon yourself. If you kept your fucking mouth shut, if you actually took the time out of your day to actually think, use that raw brain of yours, instead of just thinking about all that fucking fast food that you got to eat when you get to the next truck stop, you'd actually understand that there's consequences to your actions. And best believe, if you keep talking shit, I'm gonna talk shit back. Because people are laughing at you, bro. People are laughing at you. At your stupidity, at your ignorance. Bro, no one's laughing with you anymore, bro. People are laughing at you. At this point, you're a locale. At this point, I actually think you're a locale, bro. You spend so much time on Discord. You'd rather spend time on Discord than drive around on a phone, drive around on your phone in traffic. I'm supposed to believe you're a truck driver when you spend this much time on Discord talking about, oh, I'm a mod for such and such. I'm mod for this. I'm mod for that. Nigga, nobody cares. Like, bro, like actually nobody cares. Like, bro, literally nobody cares. How's your W-2 looking?
Oh,
Have you filled out any? Have you updated your resume? Have you written some cover letters? Have you done anything like that?
You think he can
No?
write?
Oh, Ghost.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn. You
No,
said you think
no.
you can
Well,
write?
yeah, oh
Be
yeah.
real.
Well, yeah. Well,
See,
hey, listen.
he can read. That's the better
He
question. He
struggles
can
to
read. Can
formulate
he
sentences
comprehend
over
a
the
verbal?
phone.
Well, yeah. You're right. He can't. Yeah,
Think
he
he can use
can't
a
write. He
pencil?
can't write. Well, yeah, he can't write. Look at how he fucking texts.
True.
That's
That
not.
is true.
That's not even AAVE. That's just straight. That's just straight. Fucking whatever the fuck he's saying. It's not even
Sticking to
slang. It's
those
just like
Comic Sans.
exactly. Now you want to get on me for all this shit. You can't comment on my life because bro, I got so much going on for me right now. I'm in an internship. I'm doing all this other shit. But you can't even say that like I'm a no, like I have a job, I do sports, I'm in school, like I have other obligations in life, and I still have time to shit on you and do it with elegance. And still you're in your bum ass, smelly ass, cum encrusted, piss crusted truck that hasn't probably been cleaned out, fucking with a bunch of oils, greases. Yes, I'm using the Dale words because I know you're familiar with those. Those fucking oils, greases, ice creams, all that shit.
Oh my goodness.
With your 4C, you don't even have 4C fungus because you need a hair unit. You need a hair unit. Get a hair unit and you'll be just like Dale. How about that?
He
Right?
spent like 8
If you
hours
keep
in a
talking shit
Discord
about me,
call
Roxy,
instead of taking care of his kid.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Very true.
I would like to add to what you said.
if you say anything
His
like
kid
that,
went to sleep
if you say anything
hungry.
like that, though,
Buy your kids his Lunchables, little nigga. You fat fuck.
I want to add to
like
what you
Roxy,
said, Toto.
yeah, by all means.
Yeah. So, Ghost, to what Turtle was saying about with him doing what he's doing right now, being in school, doing internships, Roxas thinks that people who are educated, we look down on him. Because we went to college and shit like that, we look down on him because he's a truck driver.
He did say that.
No,
He
you're
did say that. He did
Say that. Oh no, he did say that.
He did.
No, he did say that.
He said that.
He did. I promise you, he did say that. He did say
Let me break it down for you. Let me break it down for you. This nigga calls me fucking whitewashed because of how I talk. Now I understand. I may sound like that I'm white. I guess I don't know how I really sound. I don't think I sound white. I just sound like me. I just sound like me. I don't really,
The way he's saying it is, you talk too proper, so you're white. You gotta understand, niggas who are bums like him doesn't understand that proper speaking is how you speak, which is, with coherence, with comprehension. You gotta understand, he doesn't know what amicable means. He doesn't know what framed it. He doesn't know what flow charting. Simple English words. You gotta use that dumbed down nigga shit. You gotta use ebonics on that nigga. Hey, B.
you don't understand ebonics.
Yes, son. Like, you gotta use shit like that with him. You feel me?
Hold
But
on.
remember,
Now I think
Turtle,
about it. Roxas, because you made Lily, do you even know what the word voila means, bro?
Oh, Bossy from That's Station 2.
Voila, hey boy. Don't they see me like that? Your fat ass up, Roxas.
Oh my god.
You're a god instruction Lily man, so I hope you know what like voila means. Like if you took all that time to studying Tekken, and look, I'm Tekken King. You're god of destruction. I like probably the internet got you there. I don't know, but all your friends, you're rooting for your friends to get to Tekken King, but I'm Tekken King and somehow I'm carried. You got a bunch of friends that play the same characters I play. Like Arrow, he plays Clive now. He's Raijin. I'll whoop that nigga's ass. With Clive. I don't have to, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point though. He's Raijin. You're saying you can get there. I'm rooting for you, buddy. Nigga, fuck you. You say, oh, I'm in this community with a bunch of good Lily mains. All right. What are your experiences within the field that you're working in? Did you get a promotion? Are you working towards a promotion? You're working towards getting God of Destruction, promoting the God of Destruction, but not working on getting a promotion to advance your career. That you picked out, by the way. No one forced this man to be a fucking trucker. But that's probably like, then again, it's Roxas. If you talk shit about me, if you use any of your fucking cronies to talk to me, best believe, I'm gonna start reading people for filth, and then you guys are gonna be upset with me because we're not bringing drama. You're bringing the drama with yourself, brother. When people recognize you for being a fucking six arrogant glazer or fucking paying all this fucking money towards him and all that shit, you saying you refunded the money and gave it to fucking Joe Budden, you can't refund super chats, nigga. You have to fucking, bro, you have to literally you gave that money to Joe Budden out of pocket, bro. You had to have.
I didn't even say anything yet. Wow. I got banned so quickly. I joined the Six Erican server, and he
banned
you.
you?
He banned you already?
I was getting ready to type something.
Dang, that's crazy. You got banned so fast. I don't even know who this man. I don't
even typing in chat because nobody's typing in the general chat in that server at all. It's quiet. It's a ghost town because they're all watching this.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
That's because they're in that server.
Roxas paid for mod. Roxas paid for mod shit. No, exactly. That's okay. That's okay. But Roxas, I mean every word I say. Like, if you have an issue, if you have an issue with who is, like interacting with you, or you have an issue, you can just go into the DMs. But it just shows how, like, you banning these people shows how much of an idiot you are, bro. You're proving our point. You can't go into a call and explain yourself because you're afraid that what you're gonna say is wrong, because you know you're wrong, and that's okay. Just take it on the chin. Go home. Well, I don't think you can go home yet.
He's already taking it on. That's American.
I'll say this. Zay, can you bring Broku in?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Roku? Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Broku can attest to when he was in one server, and he was in the server way before Roxas was, and Roxas was already trying to be on dumb shit with Broku. I was like, Broku,
Broku,
yeah, you
Broku
go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah, Broku, you can speak your piece.
Nah, I'm just gonna go right here with what Good Brother said. So I was in one of the servers, and just like he said, I was in there for a good minute, right, way before Roxas and them even got in there.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck did he just do? Yo, hold on. What did he just do? He
What
did something to me.
What happened?
What the fuck is this? I can't say anything in that server anymore.
What server?
The hell?
What
did he just do to me?
He probably in Six's server. He probably gave you a role.
He probably
put you in jail.
He probably put you in jail. He put you in jail, probably. Damn.
Oh, he's hurt.
I'm behind bars. What?
I'm sorry, Broku.
Yeah, he's hurt.
I'm sorry, Broku. Finish your. Oh, he muted. I'm sorry, Broku. Finish your point. Sorry.
No, you all good. You all good. Yeah. So I was in the server for a good minute, like everything just chilling. It was one night I just got through finishing chatting up with some of you guys and stuff, and I'm relaxed because I'm about to get ready to go to work for the next day. Cause y'all know that I told y'all the job I do and stuff, which is why with all of these accusations of lolicon and stuff, I'll be ready to throw hands.
Absolutely.
So it's about midnight. I'm actually not clean the fuck out. My phone go off. It's a message and I'm being pinged in it from Roxas in the server. I go in, he's calling me. He calling me. He put A, but he was intended hard R. I'll say. And he gonna do X, Y, and Z. He gonna show his quote unquote boyfriends and such this, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You waking me up for some bullshit. And even the person who owns the server was like, dude, shut the fuck up. I don't care if he knows Turtle and them. Leave it be. And I'm like, if you're gonna call me out, my DMs are always open. Step the fuck in so I can read you for filth.
Absolutely.
He want to keep it going. Even people that rock with him was like, we got the shit cleared. Shut up, Roxas. He ain't want to do it. Like my DMs are open to, and then I turned to the owner of the server. I'm like, hey, for my part in it, I'm gonna apologize because I stepped out of pocket in your shit. I'm gonna leave it be. You want to let me go? Go ahead. I ain't gonna be mad with you. A couple of days later, I go because I'm in Six's server too. I go over there just out random, out the blue and shit, just to see what stupid bullshit he got going on. All of a sudden, I'm time the fuck out of there. No one, Six doesn't even know I'm there, or if he knows, he's scared to come to me anyway. From the last few times I whooped his ass online, it's only one person who would do it at that time, which was Roxas when he had his mod ship, because he mad he could not get me out of this other person's server, because he mad at Turtling though.
It really gets to a point. It really gets to a point. I'm just saying it gets to a point, y'all. Like I'm saying, I excommunicating him from my communities and blocking him then on ceasing any contact with him. Roxas is the opposite. He gets called out on it, tells you, why do you care about what I do, and continues to interact with these individuals that we do not like. Do you see the problem here? But if you bring this stuff up to him, he will try to defame, he will try to come after your character or try to give you a label that's slanderous to make it seem as if your words don't mean anything. And this is where we're at now. This is literally where we're at now. So Roxas, I got a couple things. I challenge you to read 2 Harry Potter books in 1 month. I challenge you, or if that's too hard, I challenge you to read 200 picture books this entire year. Right? Start digging in your butt, son. Start digging in your butt.
Go read 3 books.
Keep the shit
Go
tucked in
read
yourself.
3 books of the Goosebumps series. How about that? Go read 3 books of the Goosebumps series.
I don't think you can even read
200 picture book
Green
pages.
Axe and Ham.
200 picture books. 200 picture books. 200 picture books. 200 picture
Like a
books.
Dr. Seuss book might be a little bit too much for him.
4 dictionaries. How about go read 4 dictionaries?
Sorry, all he heard was suck 4 dicks.
He should do that. He's already doing that. So he's already doing that. So it's all good. He's already doing that. So it's all good.
I was going to add to Ghost's point.
So-
He's probably going to start stuttering on the Cat in the Hat books. Like any Dr. Seuss book, he will stutter.
Yeah. I bet you he couldn't even name 3 Dr. Seuss books. That's the crazy shit. I bet you he couldn't name 3 Dr. Seuss books. I bet you he couldn't name 3 of them. If we said name 3 Dr. Seuss books, he would have been like, who's Dr. Seuss? He would have been like, who's Dr. Seuss? I promise you that's what he would say. I promise you he would say, who is Dr. Seuss? I promise you that's what he would say. He would say, who is Dr. Seuss? I'd be like, okay, conversation over.
Man, I don't even know what Dr. Seuss is, man.
he gonna say is
also
somebody
I
in
was
Texas?
point out too. You're right. I also want to point out too, by the way, stop fucking texting and driving, bro. I know you're texting and driving. Don't ask me how I know, but I know you're texting and driving. Please stop texting and driving while driving a big ass fucking truck. I know you're dumb as hell, but people should not be fucking dying on the road due to your own ineptitude and retardation. Thank you.
First and foremost, if anybody knows who he works for? Anybody knows who he works for?
You need your license. Fat nigga.
You should report.
I mean, we could find out, but yeah, that's another story.
Get him fired.
Yes. Okay. So I say this, I will say this, right? Because I'm getting texts from my significant other talking about what's taking so long. So before I get cursed out, and I curse him out, let me say this. Roxas, unfortunately, you have made enemies of all of us, right? You have said a lot of disrespectful, disgusting things out of that mouth of yours. I don't and it sucks that you won't ever pull up, you won't ever DM one of us because you know all of us will read you for filth. And that's just what it is. Like you'll go at it in these servers, but you won't DM no one. And you say you have these problems. I told you my DMs are always open, sir. They're still open, but you have me blocked. I'm not about to reach out to you. You have the problem with me. So you should be reaching out to me. All you had to do, honestly, Roxas, this never would have happened if you didn't break the agreement we had in the loot server. None of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. You got mad at Turtle because he promoted his video or stream. I forgot what he promoted, but he promoted something in a loot server. You got mad. You started going at Turtle. Then your homie started jumping in at Turtle. Then we started jumping in, and then it was a whole 8-hour argument. Whole 8-hour argument. It was going on for hours, right? Had this agreement not been broken, none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. None of this would have happened at all. Being completely honest with you. But I will leave you with this. I want to show one more screenshot. Before I end this. One more screenshot, and this is very important.
While he's pulling up the screenshot, I just want to say, Roxas, you are the town pump of every Discord you're in, and I hope you honestly understand what that means.
Okay, so this right here, Roxas.
Imagine not being friends with. I'm just gonna say this right now. Imagine having the ire of both 6 area controls and LTG trolls. You fucked around so much, you aren't even like my LTG trolls now. You lost your street cred in LTG's troll sphere and 6 area control spheres. Start digging your butt.
Okay, so this Bougie Gang and everybody in here, this is what I want you guys to look at. He was calling Turtle pussy for ducking a fade on Tekken 8. So I want to respond to this. So Roxas, come here. If you want to fade so bad, here's what I'll do for you. I spoke to my good Judy. He actually just texted me. I told him, because you said none of us are on your level. So I'm not God of Destruction. Turtle's not God of Destruction. Vontae, Prodigy, like none of us are, at least I don't think so. But as far as I know, none of us are God of Destruction but you. But my good Judy is God of Destruction. Actually, he's God of Destruction 1 or 2, one of them. So if you want to fade so bad, if you want someone on your level, I got you. Because my good Judy said he's with it. He's a Lily main as well. He actually fought you a few months back, and he even said yourself that you flowchart. I didn't even bring it to his attention. He said, yeah, he flowcharts a lot. I said, goddamn. I said that, Vontae has said that, and I think Turtle himself has said that. So it's kind of like, sis, like, if you really need that, I got you. So just DM me, and we can figure that out. So don't call Turtle pussy, because Tekken's not his domain. Call of Duty is. He'll run the fade in Call of Duty. I can't talk about him in Call of Duty. He's a beast in Call of Duty. I still run the fade, but Call of Duty is just not me. I'm a zombies bitch. I love zombies. But when it comes to Tekken, I'll play Tekken. I don't mind. But your internet is like McDonald's Wi-Fi, so it's kind of hard. But my good Judy said he's with it. So if you really need a fade, you let me know and we'll set it up. Because he said he's always ready. So that's all I gotta say. I want to say thank you to Turtle, Ghost. I just met you. You seem like a very honest type of person, so thank you for joining. Sketch as well, Ergo, Prodigy, Vontae, Nightwolf, Proku, Little G, Big Lex, Hardcore Gaming, Remy, Morris, all you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning into this beautiful stream. I wish you guys all the best. I hope you guys keep it cute. Don't ever tolerate disrespect, especially from a bitch like Roxas. Um, you know, if he continues to throw dirt on any of our names, you know, we will continue to expose him, just like we did tonight. So, my final words for you, Roxas,
Wait,
is
Rogers, you left Six's server for kicking people? Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Apparently, Rogers left Six's server because he was told to stop kicking people. Oh, Rogers, you.
oh,
It was me.
Rogers, you're a
oh,
bitch. Yo, Rogers, you're a bitch, bro.
oh, Roxas. Okay, so before that,
What a sad
Sorry,
man.
sorry.
yeah. So, again, thank you, Ghost. Shout out to all you guys as well. You know, Roxas, it's best you just keep your mouth shut. You know, you're never gonna win. And like I always said, if you need that, you can come get that, right? We can teach you, a lot of words. We can get you on the right path in your life. Like I know I can, but I don't want to because I can't, you know, the thought of you just makes my stomach hurt. So, you know, Ghost doesn't like you. He's openly said that. You know, it's you just you're just a disgusting individual inside and out, you know? You like to come at people for being zesty. I'm always gonna be a zesty person. That's just who I am. But you can't beat my ass. That's just the truth. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Um Again, I appreciate all you guys for stopping by. You guys are the real MVPs. I'm pretty sure that this won't be the last of exposing this bitch because I'm sure he's gonna talk more shit. He's gonna keep calling us lolly supporters with no receipts. But you know, if he keeps talking shit, we'll just keep exposing, right? Okay, cool. So, Bougie Gang, I love you guys so much. Everybody stay safe. If you're getting snow this weekend, please stay inside. Don't go outside. I said please, yeah, please stay inside. Don't go outside unless you have to. Yeah, you know. And Roxas, I just hope you keep my name out of your mouth. I know I taste good, but you know, just keep my name out of your mouth. That's all. That's all I request. Don't talk about Turtle. Don't talk about Nightwolf. Don't talk about Ghost, Prodigy, Vontae, Broku. The list goes on. Don't talk about us. Because you're not gonna win. That's all. So, I love you guys so much, you know. Bougie Gang for life. I will be streaming next Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday or Thursday if I'm not too tired. And hopefully we won't have to keep exposing bitches, you know? So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful night. And until next time, peace.